Welcome back. Today we're going to do an educational rap god informative game on Grim Pantry. You can see I'm spawning in as Adam, looking handsome as ever. I'm going to go to the middle map. I'm going to be paying attention to the left and the right hand side to find as many teammates as I can. I can already see somebody set off the cross to the right. I can see moving to the left hand side, knowing I'm versing a Legion. I can hear a quartet behind me as well. Applying pressure on this generator is going to get it done at 45 seconds because there's going to be two people and he's already gone past us. He's going to go react towards where the crows were. My teammate didn't have balance landing. He's going to hear that. My other teammate, it looks like he's going to be going for a hide. Legion's looking for a cut-off drop down, which he cannot do. So we're going to apply pressure as quickly as possible as we can to this generator. It's going to force 110 or 115% movement speed killer around poorer pathing, especially if all three of us stack on this as well. But it looks like he's going to be looking elsewhere based on the fact Legion is coming up behind. Now I can do something really stupid and stand right here, wait for him to do that on me. And now I'm going to apply pressure towards the generator. So I know he does have thanatophobia, but now he's going to run away and chase somebody else. If I could have, made a little bit of a juke and try and do another play, I've got to keep in mind that I have to keep an eye on the mending, get my mending done, and then apply pressure back towards the generator. And I did that on purpose based on the fact that if I take a free hit, look where I am right now. I'm in the center of the board. I'm applying pressure on a very good generator. If he comes back right now, that's really bad. But at the same time, I am injured. Let's see what he decides to do. I hear a teammate working on the Jenny to the left-hand side. I can see the pallets there, therefore I'm running in the right direction towards the window. Looks like he's going to be looking for pressure on multiple targets rather than pressure on me. We're going to finish the mend and we're going to run right past it and apply pressure straight towards the generator that we wanted to do in the middle of the map. That generator is nowhere near done. We can always tell how close the Jenny is to being done based on the pistons that are currently moving. This sounds really dumb, but I'm going to dead hard past it. Worked. It's calculated. Now keep in mind, I'm at a pretty good pallet and I don't want to give it to him. Based on the fact, oh, that was way early, my man. Because he lunged, I'm going to actually dip and go for distancing more than anything else and work on something else. Keep in mind, when Legion misses his ability, it's going to take him 4 seconds to recover from it. He's building Bloodlust. That was a bad call from me. I have to give him the pallet or the window. No, he thought I was going to cut through and go through the other window, and he was just going to walk around. My man here has Bloodlust. He is fast AF. He just reset Bloodlust by going back towards that Jenny. Now, he wants to protect it because it's the middle of the map, which is the smartest thing he can do. And the smartest thing we can do is apply pressure on a different generator. He has thanatophobia tier 2, not tier 3, therefore it's not a 16% penalty. It's 12% penalty to everyone. 12% penalty on a Jenny at 80 seconds, therefore you're looking at 10% as 8. So it'll be an 88-second Jenny, and a little bit more than that, 89-second Jenny to do yourself if you were landing no grades. But you still get, obviously, 2 seconds off the Jenny if you're landing your grades as well. He's getting good value out of his room, but I can still cycle around these jungle gyms now. I'm really hoping my teammate comes and starts working on that. I don't want to be here without Dead Hard because I'm not going to be able to utilize anything effectively. This generator is nowhere near done, and that's unfortunate that I'm going to have to let all that regress based on the fact he has Ruin, and my teammate's looping around there. If I had Dead Hard, I would have made a play to stick on that generator, but I do not. And he's coming back through the center of the map again. We're just going to have to be able to react to him in time. My teammate's taking the close pallet, which is what he should be doing, or he's baiting the pallet. Now, keep in mind the killer's going to be building Bloodlust. I'm going to dip for distancing. He had the side window, but he chose not to take it. It looks like he has Dead Hard because he's playing around that pallet. And I'm going to work over here. He's applying an immense amount of pressure towards all these different generators, which is really good considering how weak this killer is. Now, I need to make a decision right now, and so does my teammate. If he tries to play around one of these tiles, we can actually punish the killer and have my teammate working on that one where I'm looking and nodding to the left-hand side while we apply pressure to this one too. Therefore, he's going to lose 3 Jennies for that, and all these Jennies were in the middle of the map, and he still hasn't got any hooks. You notice that we haven't thrown any of these pallets. We've been trying to keep them here because we're all injured and we can play around them. Once we throw one of these pallets, we know it's going to be really hard to complete one of these generators. So I'm going to try and make him go through the pallet and then sidestep wide. That way I cut him off and I can still get distancing and spacing between the two of us without giving him anything. Now he's coming all the way around thinking I'm going to fast vault the window, but I wasn't going to because he made it too obvious. He was looking in one direction that he wanted me to vault the window and then come around from the side. I saw it, so I played around that. The only way this could work really well for him is if he's actually getting stacks to play with your food, but he looks like he's still moving at 115% movement speed and he's not getting anything out of it, so he's just got everybody injured, which is fine. He's going to have to mend there, but I got pressure on this Jenny. My other teammates up there, unaccounted for, most likely working on a Jenny after he searched for the med kit or some kind of item downstairs, and then that means one person's unaccounted for. So I know where all my teammates are right now, apart from one and the killer, which I'm assuming that guy is currently being chased by the killer on that side of the map where I'm nodding at right now. I am going to run to that side of the map because I can see a generator just behind that rock all the way over there to the right-hand side. So I'm going to try and make the call-outs as I see them go, but I can't see anything right now. I greeted so hard for that because I didn't know where he was coming from. I'm going to just go down in between the pallet. That way my teammate can make a play from it. I tried to stick to that Jenny for a little bit too long. He's not going to throw that pallet because he knows it's my lifeline. He should have did the pallet behind him, but he wasn't paying attention. You have to make a really good Dead Hard play, and it looks like he didn't have Dead Hard. If he played through that other pallet, it would have put us in a really good situation. Now we're going to get regression on that. These guys can't let go of either of these Jennies because they're both going to be nearly done. That was my fault at that play, but at the same time, if my teammate reacted better, he would have saw the tile and jungle gym behind him that he could have spaced towards and then played towards this and just have one Jenny regressing. But we're going to get 2 Jennies done as a punishment towards him now, and he has this Jenny in the center of the map too. Let's see what he decides to do. If he actually goes up there, I'm going to start crawling towards my teammate. He has to stick to it based on the fact Ruin will make it regress if he doesn't. This other guy hasn't reacted to that. That was a really good play by him. He went down. That was a bad play. This guy needs to come in and get me now, but if the killer plays the smart, he wouldn't have picked him up. He would have actually left him and came straight over to me and hoping that he would be able to go for the 4K snowball. But I'm going to take this heal. I'm going to finish this generator. My teammate's Jenny's regressing now. That was nearly done, depending on what the killer is going to be doing. I just realized I had the Pebble rather than running Kindred. So that's a bit of a kick W. I was wondering why I couldn't see anything. I don't know where he's going to. My teammate got saved. We're going to get this generator done, and I'm going to beeline all the way across the map towards the other generator that needs to be done too. This is in the center of the board, and we needed this done early rather than late, because then he can play around it. We can see where the killer is, and I saw my teammate moving there. He's going to go for the save. Other guy's going to loop him at that top. I got this Jenny done. I'm going to dead hard over here to get to this Jenny a little bit quicker before he starts regressing through the fact that he has no work done on it at all. That's really bad, and now I'm on cooldown at dead hard, but I do have the pallet I can play around here as well. Looks like he's going to be playing proxy towards the hook too. Two people on a Jenny's going to get it done in 45 seconds. Plus, it's already been started a little bit, so we're going to be looking at about a 34-second generator for us both getting this done, providing nobody gets a skill check. If we're both landing great, it's going to be done a lot quicker than 34 seconds. Going to be looking at about a 28-second generator, so it just comes down to how efficient and effective the quad it is. We can see he's already down one person. He's in chase with somebody else. He's doing the right call, looking for the snowball, but at the same time, does that guy have DS? If he DS's him right now, he needs to go pick the slug up and play off that. He did DS him. That was a good call for the killer to get it out of the way, but at the same time, he's getting it out of the way where there's only one generator left, so he doesn't have a lot of time and opportunity to go for a snowball win. But we are looking for an adrenaline play here right now. My teammate landed great as well, which is good. I'm going to be coming running right in here. I'm not going to be able to make it to this guy in time. If he actually comes past, he goes for a lunge hit on me, I'll take the hit and then I'll heal my teammate up. I need to make sure I'm in the position. That was a bad call by the killer. He should have came in and made sure he got this guy up from the dying state. Looking at the killer, he's got Sloppy Butcher as well as his Thanatophobia. So we're looking Sloppy Butcher, Thanatophobia, and 2 MIA perks. He's got Ruin, so he's got 1 MIA perk. Listening for the heartbeat, I'm just going to play around it. He's coming through the center. Did he see something? Teammates above him. He heard something. He didn't see something. Now my play is to take him to the corner of the map, yeah? I can't. Oh, I got it. Nice. So we're going to be able to make the vault on this too. I tried to make sure I span him when I was in the weeds. And it looks like he's going to be pulling that plug. But guys, GG's well played. If you're watching this on over at YouTube, this is an educational rap god game. Sorry I didn't be able to make the call out the whole entire game. It is a rank 1 game, as you guys can see. If you learned something, don't hesitate to come into the live streams where I stream DVD 5 days a week. And we do educational killer and survivor content. We try and teach you guys as much as we possibly can of what is happening in the trial, how we're going to be able to outplay, whether we're outplaying a killer or a survivor in the current situation we are, when to moonwalk, when to go for these certain M1s and plays. But GG's guys, and I'll see you in the next video.